Sirs, what must I do to be saved? Those are the words from the Roman guard to Paul and Silas when, rather than taking their own freedom, they stuck around in chains and in a prison cell to preserve that guard's life. And that example right there is one of the most poignant when it comes to how far the church has strayed today as to what it originally was, exemplified there. In that story, in Acts 16, Paul and Silas are singing psalms to the Lord. And I may have talked about this before. I know I have on the show. They're singing psalms to the Lord with shackles around their ankles and their wrists. Suddenly, the earth shakes, the shackles come off, the prison doors open up, so they're free to escape. Now, everyone in this world, if you were glorifying the Lord and you're doing His work, giving praise to His name, they would interpret that as that is God giving you your freedom. Take it. Surely that didn't happen by accident. The devil doesn't want you to be free. That's God. But no. See, that's how signs and wonders and crazy things can throw you off of God's will, which is to love others as He does. You love Him first and love others as yourself. God cares just as much about the Romans' life as Paul and Silas. Paul and Silas knew that. And they knew that if they escaped on that Roman guard's watch, that Roman guard would be executed. So they saw him about to kill himself, and they said, "Don't go anywhere, for we are still here." They sacrificed their own freedom in this world for the sake of that Roman guard who had been keeping them locked up, who had probably been berating them. When that Roman guard saw that type of mercy and dedication to loving others, to two men who had just been praising their God, he said, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" He saw something otherworldly in them, something supernatural, that only a love and devotion to God's will for humanity and not just ourselves, not just looking for His blessings to us and interpreting everything good that happens to us as a gift from Him. Sometimes it's a test. It's a tempting from the enemy to take the easy road and say, "Oh, that's a gift from God. That's a blessing." No, we're blessed to be a blessing. They were put in that situation to be a blessing, to be a reflection of Christ to that Roman guard to save his life, not in that world where he was going to kill himself, but eternally. That guard could go to his grave boldly, happy, and at peace, knowing where he's going to go now. Because that's how he met Jesus, through that sacrificial offering of their freedom from Paul and Silas. How does that apply to things that you receive in this world and you think is a blessing, even though it might not be? It might be keeping you from being a blessing to somebody else. Something to think about. I've got a lot of things, a lot of heavy things that I'll probably be trying to get out and express the next couple days. Maybe some more prayer. Either way, that's it for today. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.